Meatball is at the dentist right now to get her gums checked out. It's very professional backing in here. Just look at this. Wow. She's scared. There's a blood pressure machine over here. Meatball is not excited for this.
It's a consultation.
The tables have turned.
We don't need that stuff.
The tables have turned.
So mean.
This is like the first time I've sat in on someone's appointment and it's not me.
I'm not going back in the room. You know where to go. Up there.
Meatball is all done with her appointment. And the guy was touching his gums, but the nurse lady was funny and she liked us. Wherever Meatballs roll, we always make friends with the doctors. We had such a good time. I seriously sat through her appointment. And that would probably be the first time I've ever done something like that. So props to me. This lady's like, why the heck are you filming yourself? And
because we like ourselves.
Yeah. I love May.
No, she's the hearing lady person.
Oh.
She's the hearing lady person.
But yeah, so we're gonna we're going to go now maybe to the grocery store or something, and then I don't know, Meatball has to come back and get numbed up and dug in her gums and stuff.
No, I'm not okay.
And
he wiggled my tooth. I already told him the other dentist wiggled my tooth good and hard, and everybody around it.
Yeah.
And they still had to do a wiggle. And the sharp thing up in the gum line. No bueno.
And I sat through all that, and I shook the doctor's hand, which he knows where I go to school. I'm shocked. And also I shook his hand, and the first time my hand was not sweaty whatsoever. I was so nice. But the second time was a little sweaty because I had to sit through a freaking dentist appointment, and I don't like doctoral things. Also, what?
I think maybe my hand was a little clammy this time.
Mine was just slightly the second time. Yeah. He was probably like, "What's up with these people?"
He had already put me through some.
The second time mine was funny.
Trauma.
P.S. Also, Zach, if you're watching this, way to shove this in my seat. Why did you shove this in my seat? All right, that is all. Catch you later. Me and Meatball are out to eat, and I have a chicken sandwich with everything in front. We've got a burger with a gluten-free bun. Oh, fancy, fancy, yum yum. Bon appetit. Because apparently they don't provide that with a sandwich. And Delaney loves her some onions. Mr. Baxter, it's time for your bath. It's time for your bath. Come on. Come on, you. Come on. Baxter's not going to be thrilled with the bath. Are you ready? Are you ready, mister? The bath is waiting for you. He's not going to be thrilled with this. Are you, mister? Got the bath ready for you. I wish I could show you guys what this looks like. Maybe I can. Oh, I know, mister. Come on. I know. She gotta go. Ouch. This is the struggle. I know. But you'll feel so much better when you're all clean. Hims doesn't want to go in, Mama. It's just water. Okay, you gotta go in. First step's a doozy, sir, I know. Now you can drink some. Alright. Do you want to do a little bit of this? No, you can't jump out. We've got a clean little rat here. Look at his toesies. Look at his toesies. Look at that little tail. How do you feel? I know you don't like to get all wet.
I know you don't like to get all wet. Good job, mister. Here he is, cleaning his toesies. You cleaning your toesies? Good boy. Now we're gonna start brushing him too. So we have a clean, fluffy boy now, chilling by the fire. Where's the fondue, sir? Chilling by the fire while we eating fondue. Are you all clean now? You all clean? Oh, you poser. You posing? You all clean? Oh, beautiful profile. Beautiful. Work it. Work it. Can you calm down with the Doritos over there? Work it. Oh, what's under there? Are you chilling by the fire? Hmm? Oh, boy, he's got the hiccups. Please don't barf all the fur. You've licked up today. Please don't barf all the fur, okay? Okay? Wait. Meatball is going to tell you a story because we're watching Little Couple right now, and they're blowing bubbles, and apparently I had an incident when I was young with bubbles. So continue.
Okay, so we were at an art fair, and they had a kids like activity area, and they had 5-gallon buckets, like the really big buckets. They're full of the soapy material, and they had the big bubble ones that were like huge. And so Delaney was little, and I don't think she was quite 2, and she was very like a weeble. She was a little. She should show pictures sometime.
I was chunky.
Yeah, she was a little roly pole, and so
Roly-poly.
yeah. And so then she went over the bucket, and they were telling everyone to be careful on the bucket, and I was literally right with her. And before I knew it, little Weeble all of a sudden went like this and fell headfirst in the soapy bucket.
Like when you see puppies whose heads are bigger than their bodies fall into their dish, that's me.
It happened.
I had a ginormous noggin.
It happened so quickly, and I was right there, and so we got her out right away, and Grandma was with us, and they were prepared because they know how little kids are, and so they had like wet washcloths and water to rinse her, and her little head was so soapy and slick.
Did I
like
breathe
a big
it in?
bubble head. I don't think you breathed it in, but you were not happy afterwards. She was much crying, and trying to get the stuff out of your eyes. I don't think she was in any pain, but I think your eyes got a little bit red. But I think you're just like a little freaked out about that whole thing. That was not what you planned on happening. And so it kind of made her day a little shorter because her mood was kind of done at that point. But be very careful. 5-gallon buckets, they really are a drowning hazard because I was right there and it still happened. But yeah, she was just she's like a little soap slick that day. My big little bubble.
Classic Delaney.
Oh,
Many stories of me tipping and falling into things and running into things. I've probably ran into at least 3 playground poles, so,
yeah.
many times. I've ran into a tetherball pole, head on. Jinx. Yeah. I've been in a swing set, and I've swung right into a pole. I've gone sledding before, and I've ran right into a pole.
Cafeteria seat.
Cafeteria seats, I've fallen backwards off them. Haven't I fallen backwards off a chair at home?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but Meatball said every time I do these things, my eyes roll back in my head.
A few of the times, yeah. She fell off the cafeteria seat, and we were there after school for something. So she's sitting there, and I'm sure you're trying to like eat a little snack or something, and she just boom back again, like a center of gravity issue, I think. Boom, and hit, and I picked her up, and when I picked her up, her head was all limp and back, and her eyes rolled back, and I freaked out because I never saw her eyes like roll back. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, and I just like took her in my arms and like kind of started running with her. I don't know where I was gonna go, and then one of Dad's there, he was a nurse. He goes, and I kind of forgot that because I worked there, and it was one of the students' dad, and I forgot he was a nurse, and he was right there. And so he looked and said she was okay. She also did that when she fell out of bed one time at home, and she hit her head on something. Same thing, and I didn't see it, but her dad did, and same. Eyes rolled back. I'm like, oh, I know what that looks like. That's freaky. She's put us through a lot of things.
I get the wind knocked out of me all the time. I don't know how, at least every time I've hit a pole head on, I've had the wind knocked out of me. Probably falling off these things.
Yeah.
I do remember when I was sledding and ran into the playground pole. Yeah.
Did that do something to your glasses too?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really broken my glasses all that much. Besides the one side broke. Yeah, I did break Jillian's glasses before.
Or you just lost them, actually.
No, I've broken one of my friend's glasses twice in gym class. One year we were playing tetherball, and we were partners for science, for math, for everything, for any class we were together, always. And in gym class, we were playing tetherball, and I hit him in the face, and his glasses split right down the center. And then it took him so long. It took him until the next school year to get a new pair of glasses. And then we played tetherball again, and I broke him again, his new pair. Oops. If you're watching this, my bad.
And I think his mom already had a little thing about Delaney too, because they were in kindergarten together, so like way before this all happened. And I remember it was like the last day of school, and they always have like a picnic lunch, and so we were in the cafeteria waiting to get our
A
lunches.
picnic lunch, if you could hear. I think she said that very quietly.
Oh, okay. And so we were in the cafeteria waiting for our little lunch trays or whatever, and she goes over to her little buddy, and he's a little bit smaller than her, and so she just grabs him and squeezes him, and then like is picking him up like this while she's hugging him. And I just remember looking up, and I thought it was cute, and he was laughing, and it was just a cute little thing. But then I looked at the mom, and she had like, just looking at him like, you know, doesn't that kid have any supervision or any control or what?
I'm crazy.
But she was just being fun.
And then we ended up going to prom together. Wow, what a story.
Yeah, they're
What
good
story.
friends.
Buddies, man.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to little couple. That was a little detour.
Okay, bye.
I'm going to go and do my first workout. Post-cauterization. Shorts and a sweater because it's freezing in here. Meet the ball, what do you think about this? Is it good to get up?
It's good up, yeah.
Wow. I cannot do a plank, I cannot do push-ups, and I cannot do burpees because I can't put my face towards the ground. Here we go. What?
Chin up.
Chin up.
Keep your chin up.
How long am I supposed to do this? 2 weeks I can't?
I don't remember.
I think that's what it is. Update. My nose still feels weird on this side. It's sensitive to the cold, and there's still a huge, like if you shine a flashlight, huge chunk of mess of scab of charcoal white in my nose.
And you had a little issue with the other nostril thing.
Oh my gosh, today when we were out to eat, I love onions, like you know, and I went and got a side of onions. And yeah, they didn't put any on my chicken sandwich. And there was obviously too many to cram all in my sandwich, so the ones that were left over, I was just eating the whole thing in between bites. And I ate one, and it like shot up through the back of my throat, up my nose to my eye.
Onion itself.
No, not the physical onion, but it stung all the way from the back of my throat up this side of my nose, and then my eye just burst into tear. The heck? Never had that. And it wasn't like I smelt it and it like made my eyes water. It was like burning sensation. I was like this.
It was like that just on the inside.
Yeah, it was on the inside.
It was on the inside.
Oh man, it was way back there, and then it hit my eye, and then I just don't know. Meet the ball, saw my face go flush.
It did. It wasn't that color. It just all of it was like very startled look, and then it almost just looked puffy for a second.
My face?
Like, whew, yeah.
It went pale?
No, puffy.
But flush is pale.
No.
Oh.
Flush.
Sorry, the camera cut up. Sorry, the camera cut off. If I could speak, I'm gonna go work out now. Bye.
Bye.
This guy is so good on American Idol. Wow, 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 wow. We just got done watching American Idol, and they just informed us that next week is the last auditions week. We can't handle this because American Idol is the bomb. That's all we watch.
Our routine.
It
What are we
is.
gonna do next January? I don't know.
They're gonna have to bring Big Brother in the winter again like they did that one time.
We needed something.
I know. And also, bad news on the vlog for this that's supposed to go up tonight. It went up during American Idol, and then it had copyright problems. So then I had to re-edit it, and now 27 minutes remaining.
Your face is like glowing.
Fingers crossed that it won't have more issues, because what the heck, I don't have time for this. Do you have time for this? Because I don't have time for this. Unbelievable.
I'm upset.
They're just, it's not good. And now I have to work tomorrow.
My tooth is throbbing.
Her tooth is
My tooth is
throbbing.
throbbing. Manhandled it. Manhandled it.
Don't you manhandle me.
Touch
Don't
my
you-
tooth.
Don't you manhandle me. What movie is that from? Huh? I'll give you 30 seconds. Not at the museum. Anybody get
It's a
that?
little cowboy. It's a
Yeah.
little cowboy.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Don't you manhandle me. And he's holding him like this.
I know. He's a tough little guy.
He's very tough.
He deserves respect.
We almost lost him in that last movie.
No, I can't.
Almost
We
lost him.
can't do that. I'm so sad.
I know.
I can't do it.
But we're going to head off to, well, I'm going to bring this, I guess, with me and see if it uploads tonight, and shower and go to bed. Baseball has a day off work tomorrow.
And Monday.
What?
It's Martin Luther King Day.
Oh yeah, I had Monday off too.
What?
Meatball is a mocker.
Stalker?
I knew you were like waiting to say something. You're like this. You're like, shh, sweeping bear, sweeping bear. But yeah, so we're gonna say hasta la vista, hasta mañana, buenas noches, right? Good night.
Cool. I'm too tired to wait.